miss the most about Belgium?
Maybe first the diversity, because I feel like here in Taiwan, there's foreigners, but not that much. Like I find it really, really, this compared to Belgium is this. Like in Belgium, we have a lot of African people, Arabic people, Asian people, everything is so mixed up, and I feel like that's a really good thing to also have an open-minded uh, like perception of the world and to exchange things and everything. Here in the Tanzania, we can actually with the other exchange students. But I feel like in the daily life there's a lot only Taiwanese people together, and maybe it's only like I think in Asia. So yeah, this and French fries, Belgian fries. Yeah.
Do you want to ask them, like, what is the favorite during the event? See whether they listen?
I just wanted to know who knew where Belgium was. If you can raise your hand if you knew. If you knew. Because when I came here, a lot of people don't know Belgium. They only know France. So every time you say Belgium, they will say, oh. And France, they will say, oh yes, France, Paris. And it's every time like this. And people don't know that there's not only French that are speaking French, also Switzerland. Yes, they also speak French. And also, like in Africa, a lot of countries speak French too. So, yeah. But actually, it's a little tiny country, so it's logical that nobody like knows about Belgium. But yeah, I hope you know a little bit more about Belgium.
So, do you guys still have any questions that you guys want to ask? Feel free to ask. Yeah. The purpose for us to hold this event is to let all of you know each other countries, culture, and all the history. Yeah. So you can feel free to ask.
If you don't mind it, can you tell me what part of Belgium you're from, or introduce your city?
Me, I'm from Brussels, where there's more and more diversity. So I'm used to it. But yeah, actually, I'm my origin, ethnicity, I'm Moroccan, but I'm born in Belgium and live all my life in Belgium. Because in the history at one point with colonization and everything, Belgium began to try to find workers in other countries, also like Italy, Portuguese, like Morocco a lot. That's why there's a big Moroccan population in Belgium. For example, in France, it's more Algeria, but in Belgium, there's a lot of Moroccan people. That's my personality. Thank you. Yeah.
Does Belgium support LGBTQ?
Yes, they do. Yeah, they do. A lot of European countries are more progressive than maybe other countries, than maybe Asian countries, I think. But in Europe, they really try to get the, I don't know, LGBTQ empowerment of women and everything. They try to get more about this, but in fact, for women, for example, in fact, they are not really protected or something like that. The LGBTQ, yes, you can marry, you can.
It's legal.
Yeah, it's legal. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
I have a question about
You said that Belgium speaks French, German, what, Dutch. So was it part of France, part of the Netherlands? Which the
No.
history of it?
They, like, in the past, those parts were in these countries, but after when they get together and they get like the independence, it's full Belgium. It's just like, for example, in the Flanders when they speak Dutch, they're really proud of Dutch. They really want to continue to speak Dutch. If you go there and you speak French, they will be mad. They want you to speak Dutch. That's important for them. And yeah, so it's in Belgium, but there's different like language spoken there. Everyone.
How many languages do you speak?
Me?
Yeah.
I speak French, I speak Arabic, like the Moroccan dialect. I think I can handle English. Learning Chinese, yay, and Dutch. A little bit, yeah.
Okay, so Q&A section is over. So thanks. So let us invite our Indian friends to introduce his country.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome, everyone, for this culture exchange program. Myself, Guru Varun. I'm from India, and my Chinese name is Tiwalu. I'm in Taiwan for the last 3 years, and yeah, I'm studying my PhD in mechanical engineering in Tamkang University. So today I'm here to show you or tell you my tradition and my culture from India. Okay? Can you take this out, please? Yeah, okay. So, as you can see, this is how the Indian map looks like. This is how India looks like. And this is our flag. It is a tricolor flag with a Dharma chakra at the very center. The top color is saffron, not orange. It's saffron, which indicates strength and courage. And this is white, indicates peace. And this is green, which indicates the greenery in India and the crops we have. And the blue chakra, this indicates the dharma, which is truth, the peace that follows the truth. Okay? And the India is a name that was given by the Britain, and it is an English name. India have its own name, which is India is not the real name. Okay, so the India is called Bharata. It is called Bharata. Bharata Desam. Bharata Desam is India. Okay, and the Bharata, which is originated from the Indian ancient language Sanskrit, and this is the Bharata Desam is in my language, which is Telugu, and like generally called Bharata Varsham. Varsham is also known as the land, Bharata Varsham, And yeah, and this flag was created in 1919, and we got the independence from the Britain in 1947. And the Indian greeting, yeah, we greet like this, namaste. So the actual meaning of namaste is I bow to you. The God in me bow to the God in you. The spirituality and the respect from me to you. Okay, and the namaste is used for almost all of the things. However, if you greet, we use namaste. If you want to say thank you, sorry, everything, namaste. Okay, so it's like excuse me, hello, hi, everything. So you say namaste, we look at you. And our Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Damodar Das Modi, he is working as a Prime Minister for India for last 8 years, I think 12 years. And these are few facts about India. India is located in the very South Asia, and it is the most populous country in the world. I think 7,000 Indians in Taiwan currently, and it is also the 7th largest country in means of area. Okay, and our capital city is New Delhi. Mostly people who visit India usually visit Delhi, Hyderabad, Chennai, Bangalore, all these metropolitan cities. And yeah, as I told, India is very populous, over 1.43 billion people and more. And we have almost 1,300 languages in India. And out of them, 22 are officially recognized, where we have 29 states, and each state almost have one official language. So India doesn't have any national language, but the northern part of India usually speak Hindi in common, but the southern part, they have their own languages. Based on the region, they have their own language, and they have their own accent. Yeah, we call it Yasa. I speak Telugu. The Telugu itself, we have 28 districts, so 28 accents. So the local language is called accent, yeah, for us. So yeah, I can say 13 distinct mother tongues, but more than 16,000 accents. So it's very hard if you want to survive in India, even for Indians. And the currency we use is Indian rupee, and yeah, India accounts of around 26% of global rice production. India is very good in crops. We almost have all the crops. Indian soil is very good for agriculture. My family, my ancestors are also farmers who produced rice, wheat, and other things. Okay, India have 28 states and 8 union territories, and they produce 330 million tons of wheat every year, and it is second in the world. And it produced 210 billion tons of milk every year, and it's also 75%. It also shares 75% of spices around the world. As you all know, India have lot of spices. In a curry we at least use 20 to 30 kinds of spices. So yeah. Sorry. So I'll show you some national I can say national things. Yeah. So Bengal tiger, the Royal Bengal tiger is our national animal, and the lotus is our national flower. And peacock is our national bird. National fruit is mango. Indian mangoes are very, very good. If you get a chance, do try it. You'll forget yourself, yeah, for a moment. I have tasted Taiwanese mangoes, Japanese mangoes. They're good, but not as sweet as the Indian mangoes. Yeah, you should try if you get a chance. And this is our national tree, the banyan tree. We call it Marri Chettu. The tree is Chettu. And the national anthem is Jana Gana Mana, written by Rabindranath Tagore, 1911. So I just explained you some basic Indian nature. India have almost everything, whatever you name it, we have it in our nature. Almost everything is because of the Indian ecosystem. It is placed in the very right position to have everything in it. So we have the mountains, the Himalayas, where you can see snow. We have the so this is the northern part of India, and this is the south, east and west. So northern part of India is pretty much cold because of the presence of the Himalayas, and where we share the border with China. And the southern part is where I am from. This is the place where I am from. So the southern part is mostly of forest and tropical region. Yeah, waterfalls. If you want to see India, you should go to southern India. The northern India is of there's not much to see, but there is more historical things you can visit in northern India. But if you want to see the true nature of India, you should go visit the southern part. People who visit Chennai might have know what I am talking about. So the West India, we have the Thar deserts, the very big desert, and we share the border with Pakistan here. And the East India we have a lot of rivers flowing through this region and then through all the other region. So we share borders with Nepal, Bhutan and Bangladesh. The central India consists of almost all. So I will introduce my culture and my tradition from India. You can meet many people from India. Like we all are different, but we stay together. So today I share my tradition and my culture. So I'm a Hindu from India. India is a Hindu nation, but we also have all religions in our country. We accept all the religions. We share all our traditions and cultures with each other. And what is Hinduism? Hinduism is not just a religion, it's a philosophy. It's a combination of different philosophies. We follow the philosophy and then we put it into our life. So for the representation, these are like gods where we pray, and then different type of gods which represent each elements and more. And from the same perspective, India, where I told we call it Bharat, is known as Bharat Mata. We call India as a Mata. Mata is mother. The Indian mother is called Bharat Mata. Okay, so we see our land, India, as a mother. Our land is very important to us, as same as my mother to me. Okay, and the land of India consists of almost 2 million temples. You can see a temple every street. More than at least not at least one, more than that. You can see a church every street. You can see a mosque every street. So we have 2 million temples, 700,000 mosques, and almost 30,000 churches.